freaking Jasmine. I'll show him one day he thinks he can hide from him. How to kill Dr. Hawk. But no search results. Yes, the Hangar module is finally out. Get out of way, need computer.
Vaccination.
Oh, damn you, Hawk.
You'll be fine, Winky. Hello my fellow pilots and welcome again to another episode of Star Citizen FM, episode 35. Star Citizen FM is a fan-run show run by yours truly, Dr. Hawk. I go over the community happenings, what's happening at CIG, and what's happening in Star Citizen. Thank you very much for joining me on this special episode as we start our 35th episode with an exploration of the Hangar module. It is finally here, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves our first playable version of Star Citizen, the Hangar module. So I'm going to welcome both people that are experienced with Star Citizen and any potential new viewers who are not familiar with the Hangar module. So let's just get straight to business, shall we? You can start by going to the main RSI website. Navigate to the Star Citizen and select Hangar module. Scroll down and make sure that you are signed in or enlisted into the game. Make sure that you have a game package that is eligible for your playtime. Step 3, ensure that you have an eligible ship. Finally, Step 4, download the Hangar. All you'll need to do is download the installer to the installation path of your choice, run the patcher, which will hopefully install the game and not crash the servers, and then you're set. Please keep in mind there is minimum system requirements. You will need at least Windows Vista 7 or 8, with a DirectX 11 graphics card with 1 GB of video RAM, a quad-core CPU, and at least 8 GB of memory. Once you have that all set up, you can jump into your hangar and dance your little heart out.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Or drive into your ships, furious, hell-bent, determined to make sure that your Hornet explodes!
No!
As you can see, our citizens are hard at work trying to guarantee that they are having the best possible time in the Hangar module. In other related news, Star Citizen has not reached 16 million now, but $17 million. And I think it was now within almost a week of Gamescom. So, community, pat yourselves on the back. Another stretch goal has been reached. Congratulations to the team at CIG, to all the community members. Well done. Now let's just get to 18 million. Though I'm going to be dead honest, at the time of this recording, the counter was at 17,400,039,456 brain damage, but yes, we are almost halfway through the $17 million and almost on our way to $18 million. Holy freaking Shazbot.
Shazbot!
Slow down. Actually, no, wait, don't slow down. Keep going. Hell, if you even really want to, you can go ahead and spend some of that money in the new Hangar store they released, Voyager Direct. Though it's been through some hiccups and some issues, as far as I can tell, they are trying to address them and ensure that you too can decorate your hangar with posters of Chris Roberts, Eric Wingman, and the Lamp in your hangar if you so please. Although I think any fan of Star Citizen will probably have a lamp in their hangar, every one of them. So you can check out Voyager Direct and be sure to spend some credits on there. I don't know if the prices are going to remain the same. I know some people have voiced issue, concern, and even CIG has addressed it, but in keeping light of things and that mess-ups happen, I'm pretty sure it will all be ironed out. This week we actually have 3 questions featured by you guys, the community members, for Ask Dr. Hawk, and I am pleasured. Yes, pleasured. I am very pleasured to be able to answer these questions for you. Our first question comes from someone that you guys should know on the chat roll, and if you don't, well, you should talk to him. He's a pretty cool guy. First question comes from Jukarn. He says, I've heard that the single player in Star Citizen will have drop-in co-op and even invasions similar to Dark Souls in the form of players taking control of enemy aces. Yourself being an avid Dark Souls player, how do you think this should be implemented into Star Citizen, and to what extent? Well, Juke, that's actually a really good question. I am an avid Dark Souls player, as some of you know. Dark Souls is a game, I believe, that has already shaped my life for the better. It is one of those games that I think reminds us of what a good game should be with multiplayer connections. There's no menus to go through, there's no matchmaking or any waiting, you're playing and it happens. There's a little text box, which I think would have been cooler if they didn't tell you that you're being invaded pop up, but I think for all the same, it's a great system. Star Citizen, back when I first came on and they announced that kind of connectivity, I'm really excited about. That means less mucking about in menus or systems, and it could be fun when you're just traveling around in single player, or quote unquote single player, and you have a buddy drop in and he's trying to kill you. That is cool. It makes it realistic. You didn't have to enter a menu and go, yes, I would like to fight Alara. Or I think today that I'm going to bring in Jukarn and we're going to go, explore some asteroids. It's boring that way. So if they can implement it in a way that's similar to Dark Souls, but at the same time make Star Citizen its own unique footprint, because you don't want to just copy, then I'm all for it. Honestly, that was one of the features that I was excited about from the get-go, so I'm looking forward to seeing them implement that when the time comes and getting to see how well it works. So thank you very much, Juke, for your question, and next time I'll have to see you in Dark Souls and help you out with the Bed of Chaos. Remind me not to forget, and also bring a great shield. On to Star Citizen related matters. Our next question comes from Seller Phantom, and he wants to know, greetings Dr. Hawk, what kind of ships do you have in your hangar? Can you show one or more in your next episode? Please look at everything inside the ship and see if you can find anything interesting. Also, if you have the discount hangar, show it. They haven't showed us much of that yet. I'll probably send you some more questions after Thursday when I have checked out the hangar myself. Well, thank you very much, Seller, and if you've actually been watching this entire episode, I read your question in advance and I showed you everything I could. Barring a few little issues, as my hangar is currently having a few render issues, and a few of you sharp-eyed people might have seen them, that video will be separate, and that's going to the CIG team. I have a 300i and a 350R. I also have an Avenger that is not yet available, and now I'm starting to get really tempted to buy more ships. Now that I have a computer that can run Star Citizen quite well, the Titan will run it at 50 FPS, no problems, sustainable, and it hasn't given me any issues, except now with that weird little glitch, and we'll figure that out. So yeah, 300i, 350R, both ships I like because they emulate fighter jet qualities, and yeah. The discount hangar I've also really been enjoying, and you said show something interesting? Well, here you go. Yeah, the CIG crew has hidden a few good little tidbits and Easter eggs here and there. Some intentional and some maybe unintentional. I don't know, but we won't know until later. So, anyhow, we have one final question, and it comes from Terminator. Dr. Hawk, what is the story behind the guy in the red armor in your machinimas? He behaves like a cross between Yosemite Sam and the Mad God from Realm of the Mad God.
Incoming transmission.
Dr. Hawk is a Shazbot. That's my story. He's a friggin' better than
Transmission terminated.
Oh, for crying out, Winky, get off my show. Gee, yeah, there is no story behind him. Yeah, he already just told you, I am a Shazbot, so yeah, that's Winky's story for you. Anyways, that pretty much wraps up the Ask Dr. Hawk segment of the show. I'd like to thank you guys for submitting your questions, and I do read them and I do enjoy them, so thank you very much for taking the time to do so. You can submit your own question for Ask Dr. Hawk at starcitizenfm@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment in the description below or in the forums. And with that, I'm going to leave you guys with the Hangar module. I hope you guys all have fun and enjoy. The community has already taken great strides since the Hangar module has been released. There is even a forum post detailing a user, and I believe several users now, who have exported the assets from the Hangar module into Crytek Engine. So if you'd like to see the modules, ships in, say, a little bit brighter light, or maybe you just want to get a better view, you can do so and check out the forum post below in the description. As well, there's also another handy forum post that will help you out with some of the hidden controls that are featured in the Hangar module. Be sure to check out the description in the video below to check those out if you're having issues with your Hangar module. If you enjoyed this show, please do subscribe by clicking on the little hawk emblem on the lower left hand corner, and do be sure to tune into some of my live streams sometime, as I do try to stream some interesting things, sometimes Star Citizen related, and you can do so at DOCTOR Hawk at Twitch TV. That's Dr. Hawk at Twitch TV. So again, if you like the videos, click to subscribe, like the video if you liked it, leave a comment or feedback if you think I need to do something to improve, or if you just enjoyed it in general. I'll see you guys next time on Star Citizen FM. You guys all take care and fly safe.